Previously on AI the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative.
Then can you tell me more?
Yeah, like, take off your mask and, have a little heart-to-heart.
No.
No.
You just imagine Mizuki just crying out towards his head,
Sassy Lot's child, please! I want you to take off your mask so I can figure out who you are! And we can have a heart-to-heart after all the stuff we've been through!
and then you just imagine the masked woman just like having the chat face and said,
No.
that'd be so funny.
And now I'm about to bash you people's skulls up with my metal pipe!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jarabi Therian bringing you another episode of AI the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. We last left off, we encountered the masked woman once again during our battle against Naix, and we managed to go into a Somnium world with her. I had a feeling that we were going to sync with her at some point in the story. I just didn't know we were gonna do it at that point in time. Must mean that we're almost at the the crux in which we figure out what's going on within the deeper secrecy of Horadori Institute and their experiments on the children. They're really implying that she's one of the children that was experimented on her. But apparently there was another child that was experimented on. We found that out in the Somnium world, in which I died at least 3 to 4 times against Chikara's bullshit. Really not looking forward to that Somnium world once I get through this route. Speaking of which, I have to check the flowchart because I don't know where we are in the flowchart right now. Do we branch off the path or are we on the direct path? Yep, we're on the direct course to somewhere. Not sure where though. Don't even want to see what's in this picture. I feel like I don't want to. Just for the sake of just keeping the suspense. But yeah, until I figure out what the password to Chikara's computer is, it's likely going to be revealed in this route. Until then, I'll have to wait until I unlock that password so I can get to this route here. But yeah, apparently it is implied that these experiments that were performed onto the children are all for the sake of moksha. Which means that it was probably most likely Terror that was, behind all these experiments, or at least have some involvement in them. Which is bizarre because it feels like it's implying that Terror, how long were these experiments going on? They did say that Chikara was doing more shady stuff beyond these past 6 years with Iowan Garden and such, and even beyond this girl here. Apparently he was up to more stuff when it comes to genetics and all that, and I feel like Terra might have been involved in all that. What I'm kind of confused about is with Saito Tsujima, we eventually figure out that he was the son of So Tsujima, and that Rohan was helping out Saito cover up his crimes and such. But here I can't figure out who's connected with Terror. I can't figure that out. It's not really leaving that many context clues aside from Dahila Boat, which I'm still not sure about. The only person I can think of that has any kind of connection to Terror might be Ryuki somehow, because Ryuki told about the story about his brother being killed by that truck. His body was torn in half somehow by the vehicle. Which case I wonder what happened to the brother afterwards. Was he taken to be buried, or did something else happen with that brother's body? Plus the fact that well, the more I get into the story, it feels like I'm at the point now where I need answers instead of questions now. I need the answers. Because the more questions I have, then the more I'm gonna start going ballistic insane. Trust me, East 9 Monster from Naix really did a lot to me. But hopefully we'll, be able to discover Komichi's body in this episode, and maybe then the questions will be answered. Before that, I have to check up on these logs and all that, because man, I took a while. I completely forgot in 2 episodes to check them, I think. Or maybe it was a 3, I don't know. It's been a while since I've read these, so might as well do it now. Alright, Shoma.
But baby boy!
Yeah, it's not much to, announce in this, beginning section, so let's get started. Shoma Enda. Male, actually it's the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much the same. He likes his... Oh, he likes a certain... Wait, was that actually in the other one? Let me check. It says that he likes a certain girl. Let me check. Oh, it did. I see, okay. Nice to know he still likes Mizuki. Moma, I think it's the same for him too. He's 54 now, oh my gosh. You're really getting old. Shoma is 18 now, and Mama is 42. What the fuck? Oh, Yakuza is upside down for some reason. I think I've seen him before, right? In Ryuki's perspective? Or not? No, I haven't, okay. Let me check him then. Yakuza, Dokuta Yogano, male, 48, birthday is March 14th. Kumakura member, Oh, he still is in the Kumakura, gang. He likes Iomonte, the sound of civilization, Old Man Shamo. He dislikes Shishamo Hell, Greco-Roman style. His hobbies are Old Man Shamo Festival, skillful at eating out of shoes. Ugh, what the fuck? Overview. Kumakura member. He isn't taking the divorce well. He says weird things, but that's supposedly caused by watching the Nirvana trial video. Ah, I see. And the big titty receptionist, I'm still not over the fact that, they actually said the big titty receptionist in this game. I think it's the same thing. She's 42 now, so... yeah, that's basically it. Iamante, an Ainu ritual, a festival in which a bear that represents God and the spirits of the dead is sent to the afterlife. Who knows why he said that, though? Maybe he was possessed. Maybe he's, infected by some kind of, mental... disease or something. Rabbit, a rabbit character with popular merchandise. They came from the planet Adorabo to purchase their favorite food. Sacerdote. What's sacerdote? But their ship crashed when trying to enter the atmosphere. They were rescued by Detective Mahler of the Vienna police and ended up looking like they do now. Mizuki's favorite character. Interesting. Sounds like a story in our world somehow. I don't know why. Something even worse. Knowing Boss, she was likely to make a sex joke. I don't know. What kind of sex joke can you make from this? Not entirely sure. Thank God I don't know. Interrogation. Police officers have the power to stop someone who is acting suspicious and is tied to a crime to question them. This only works when there is probable cause. I've been interrogated a few times. I'm an abyss worker. Okay, is that it? Oh wait, no, there's some more. Designer baby. A child born from a genetically modified egg, so they could have the looks or intelligence that the parents desired. Oh, that's interesting. So, it's possible that wait, so I don't think the masked woman's parents wanted their child, the masked woman, to be the way she is. It's likely that Chikara did something to mess things up with her child. In which case, who is the child of? Actually, I think it's the masked woman is indeed Tokiko's daughter in some way, but she was altered somehow. Nano cable, a cable that is 1 in 1 billion meters thin. I think it's billion. Yeah, billion. The sync machine uses sync gear, a goggle-esque device that uses a nano cable that goes between the eyeball and orbit to reach the brain. After it reaches the brain, the cable spreads all over like roots of a plant, which allows the nano machines to collect synapses information and then allows the synchro to go into the sync subject's Somnium world. It's a little more complicated than that, but that about covers it. If you're curious, Doctor should know more about the nitty-gritty details, so you can ask him. Well, actually, I didn't know myself. I had Ivo, explain it to me, and I still didn't understand, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. Dante's pretty much that kind of an idiot.
What's my evaluation like, if you don't mind me asking? All the way to A3. These costumes were added to bonus. Wanderer Hat, Chibi Tama, and Chibi Aiba. Yeah, I still need to, buy some more, costumes and check them out and such. Because at least the costumes are a little bit interesting. No need to hesitate, there's only one destination. Oh, each of these have a line to them too. Oh well. I have 3 more Somniums left. We're almost approaching the climax, hopefully. It's very likely that this one route here is going to have another Somnium world and the other one will have a route as well. Alright then, let's check around this place one more time. I hope they have some kind of comedy. Nope. Okay, I suppose not. God, this place is so boring. There's never any comedy here. That sucks. Alright then, Sassy Lost Child, let's get started. About the mysterious person in Somnium, about the Nirvana Initiative. That mask is really stylish.
The masked woman, she seems to be doing better. I hope. Hope you're not mad at me for sinking into you.
The mask is really stylish.
That mask is really stylish. Where'd you get it? I want one too.
What? What are you trying to do here, Mizuki?
Hey, trying to be good cop a little bit. Doesn't that kind of work in these situations? Yeah, but you kind of need a bad cop, Mizuki.
I wanted to lighten the mood. I thought she would open up a little.
Alright, then we'll be more straightforward. About the mysterious person in Somnium.
There was a person that appeared in your dreams. He said this.
Ah, so I guess it wasn't terror, but he did mention Moksha. That's a little interesting as well.
That was Terror, wasn't it? Which means you've met him. Why aren't you answering?
Because I don't want to.
Oh, come on!
Why not?
Because I don't.
Why is she being so difficult about this? Come on, we're on the same team. Technically. Okay, you might have like different, like, you know, goals in mind, but come on, we share the same enemy. Do you even know who Terror is? I'm starting to wonder that. About the Nirvana Initiative.
Yeah, about this game that we're in right now.
Unfortunately, I don't know any specifics. All I know is the plan. To cause a worldwide simultaneous bug and have all of humanity reach moksha. That's the gist of it.
Well, what does that mean? I don't understand.
I don't either. All I know is that's their plan.
Nice?
Yes. But ever since Tokiko was killed, their plans have become even more shrouded in mystery.
Yeah, why did they kill Tokiko? Why did Terror kill her? You know, I'm starting to think that maybe Terror didn't kill Tokiko and, like, maybe it was someone else.
I don't understand it.
Me neither.
I told you everything I can share with you right now. Now let me go.
I can't just let you leave.
Why? Do you want to play card games?
I told you already, I don't like Uno, I don't like Goldfish, I don't like Solitaire! Oh, those are really fun though. Okay. How about some poker? No, wait, right, I don't have any money. Neither do I.
Some bridge, maybe.
Some bridge?
Mizuki, I do not think we can get any more information from her. We should think this through.
Think what through?
Where we are headed next.
I don't know.
When we wink-synced into that Naix member at the shrine, he said this.
I'm looking forward to the rehearsal tonight. I'll rock it with TC-Perge and the Warhead.
And Terror's diary said,
The Nirvana Initiative. I'm going to make it a reality. TC-Perge, such a wonderful virus.
so tonight's rehearsal is for...
The Nirvana Initiative?
It is true we do not know the details, but they are almost certainly connected.
But we don't know where to go.
True.
Wait, didn't they say something about a Ferris wheel? Come on! Mizuki, put two and two together. I think. I don't know.
Rehearsal.
Oh, this is where it comes to play.
Oh, I remember!
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan.
Hey, where are you going?
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you here.
Suspect. If you don't let me go, it's illegal detention.
That is correct.
Fine, come with me.
Alright. Glad to have you on board, sassy lost child. I'm still gonna call you that. Even if you come unmasked and we find out who you really are, I'm still gonna call you that. Count on it. Department Store Misatan, February 13th, Wednesday, 23:30. Oh, this is where we're gonna, like, discover Komichi's body, because I feel like that would make a lot of sense.
I came to Misatan with the masked woman. I gave her all the details on the car ride over.
Wait, you took a car? You didn't take your motorcycle?
We came up to the rooftop when something caught my eye.
Oh, Yuki.
Ryuki? What are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki.
Oh, he's going loco. He's still loco as usual.
I'm here for the investigation, of course.
Oh my god, Ryuki, what's wrong with you? You're going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs as usual.
Mizuki, why not talk to Ryuki first?
But I want to play a game though!
Yeah, there's obviously something wrong.
Alright, fine. I wanted to play some Soul Calibur 2, but whatever. Gotta be a buzzkill, Ipa, as usual.
Alright, fine. I'll talk to Ryuki first, or something. He's probably staring at the Ferris wheel for some reason. I was always wondering what was happening with like Shoma and the Ferris wheel, where he disappeared at one time. Hey, masked woman. I sense some tension here. Masked woman, she's staring at Ryuki. I sense some tension here.
Is she glaring at Ryuki?
Why?
Her heart rate is rising. She seems agitated by something.
Why?
Unknown.
No way. It's a long shot. There's no fucking way. It's something in my mind, but I just gotta wait for it.
It's Ryuki. He's staring blankly at the Ferris wheel.
Why are you here? You okay? Why are you looking at the Ferris wheel? Why are you here?
Like I said earlier, I'm here for the investigation. I got some important info. Here on the rooftop. Something terrible is going to happen.
Okay, Ryuki, you're saying that with that kind of face?
It looks like something terrible has already happened to you, Ryuki.
True.
Is Tama ever gonna do anything? You okay, Ryuki?
What do you mean?
You don't seem well, physically or mentally.
Yeah, I don't think the phrase is gonna be enough to, explain what the fuck's going on with you.
I'm fine. If anything, I'm feeling good.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half fight.
You know, I've always ragged on this, like, stupid joke all the time, but now hearing it when he's in this state, it's just,
Ultra +1.
You see?
it's just so freaky.
Mr. Date seemed well too.
What?
I saw him earlier.
Okay, now he's hallucinating.
What are you talking about?
He was probably hallucinating. Pay it no mind. As I instructed before, it is generally better to not challenge those kinds of delusions.
Yeah, but maybe not challenging them is gonna cause more problems.
Or else...
The symptoms might get worse.
I don't know. Either way, whether you, like, try to go against him or not, it's probably just a fucked situation either way. Maybe wink sync him. Let me see what's going on in his mind.
I have to protect him before something terrible happens.
What?
Him. Wait, is he talking about Shoma?
I do not know what he means either.
It could possibly be Shoma. That's why he was, like, looking up at this Ferris wheel. Why are you looking up at the Ferris wheel?
I'm waiting
Waiting?
for it to come down.
What do you mean? Hey, are you listening to me?
I don't know about this, Ryuki.
Oh well. Let's just leave Ryuki be for now.
Right. We need to find the rocket.
Hey, bastard.
You.
What? What are you doing?
Huh? What? Why did you do that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why did you punch him out of nowhere like that?
I kicked him too.
Yeah, it was cool, right? Hey, hand over that metal pipe of yours. I'm gonna, do the thing, you know? What thing? Oh, you mean bash his skull open with it? Well, I don't know. Maybe later when he's, not going cuckoo. If we did it now, we'd be the bad guys.
That's not the point.
It's not like I hit him in a weak spot.
That's not an answer.
I haven't gotten him back for 6 years ago.
What did he do, though?
What are you talking about?
He just talked to you, didn't he?
Anyway, where is the rocket? We need to find it or else...
What the?
Mizuki.
I know.
What the fuck is going on here? Well, I can't talk with either of them now, so... Alright, time to look around.
I don't see any rockets there. But I do see some Soul Calibur 2. Man, I don't want to play it so bad.
Hey, it's the Not So Lonely Bear ride. Although, right now, at night, it's kind of alone.
Is that the rocket?
That would look awfully cute flying through the sky.
A bear ride. It's not a rocket. And it's definitely kind of alone right now. But there's a bench too! There's a bench.
Anything else? Audience seats?
Maybe that thing can fly.
Even if it could, it's not a rocket.
It's an airplane.
An airplane ride that goes in circles. There's no way it's a rocket.
Light. Is it on top of the Ferris wheel? I don't think about it. Probably is. Then why would, like, Yuki be staring at it?
Could that be the rocket?
Maybe it would fly if it had a little brown alien in a basket.
Little brown alien in a basket. Hey, that's weird. This should be everything, right? This is at the gate. Alright, it's Ferris wheel.
It's a Ferris wheel.
Oh, it's not there? Where could it be then? It should be like somewhere high up, right? Stage? Not sure where it could be. Don't really leave any spots to, you know, check. Is it on top of one of the other buildings? Not entirely sure. Oh, what's this? Something over there.
Now's not the time for a snack.
I wouldn't eat anything out of that, even foie gras.
Foie gras? That's a foie gras.
It's a trash can. I'm not hungry.
Alright, let's like check what this place is. X-ray.
There!
The rocket. Mizuki,
Yeah!
I don't know about this. Uh-oh.
Crap!
Not good. Oh. Fucking terror. Dude. So he's not gonna use the rocket? I mean, should we really trust Tara's words? I don't think we should. February 14th, Visions, Mizuki Chapter 4 and 1. Department Store in Mizutan, February 14th, Thursday, 7 o'clock. What? Komichi's body?
Andy's Komeiji. This is the left half of the man named Yonaharu Enda.
Oh, the box dude!
What does this mean?
He was here the whole time? How do we not see him?
What is it doing here?
We
Ah.
should investigate.
Ah, jeez. This could have been a perfect time to end this episode off.
Then we can discuss what we have learned.
I mean, the last episode anyways. Ah, jeez. A lot of shit's happening so far. And there's Kanizalo, once again, in his prime glory.
Mizuki, search around here later.
Alright,
We
fine.
should talk to them first.
Usually no comedy, so it's fine. Hey, little police officer. Did you find anything? Give chocolate. About the body.
He's a police officer from this jurisdiction.
Alright, give chocolate. What? No. Wait. Oh, wait. It's like February 14th.
I took some chocolate out of my pocket and handed it to the officer.
Oh, thank you. I'm honored.
That chocolate earlier. Am I supposed to do this? I hope I didn't do something stupid here. Hold on. Okay, never mind. That chocolate earlier.
It was actually dog poop made to look like chocolate.
Oh, okay.
What? No. Yahoo!
Okay, it's a joke.
Okay, yeah, seriously, that was dog poop.
You're reacting like a first grader.
I hope I didn't do something stupid and just like, you know, gave the chocolate to someone on Valentine's Day. I hope Mizuki gives Shoma a chocolate as well, or else I'll be really pissed. Like, did you find anything?
At a scene like this, I'm almost more stunned than I am upset.
Yeah, I really liked the box dude. He was really cute.
Not even a hair of evidence left behind. Tara must be meticulous.
No, I think there's gotta be some way he left the body. About the body.
Andy's Kameji's left half. I don't know how it's possible.
Yeah, okay. Hello there, Kinesolo. That's his name. Ain't new intel. Thanks for your hard work.
And the Spectre is checking something.
That's his name.
Have you forgotten?
Yeah, I pretty much did.
Oh, right. Your name is Emoji.
Ah, yeah, that name. Omochi.
Right. My name is Omochi.
Ask Steve again.
Omochi. It's Omochi.
Ask Steve again. I forgot what it was already.
I said it's Omochi.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll definitely remember that name, dude. I definitely will. Don't worry. What was the name again?
I know his name already. I don't need to ask again. I think you know his name already. I probably don't need to ask. But I'm gonna ask anyways. His name has disappeared into the void. Let's ask again. Again!
You're never gonna remember it, huh?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, no, Ogomi. I'm sorry, we're not gonna be able to remember it for as long as we live.
Your name doesn't really matter. I remember you. I know that you're hardworking and kind. Isn't that enough?
Thank you.
Just like, Mizuki just like puts a hand on his shoulder.
Don't miss it, Kagami.
I look forward to seeing you around, Mr. Sutsugamushi.
Fucking God.
I changed my mind. Names are important.
Oh God, but this is a joke that they somehow managed to just outdo the last one. They somehow managed to do it, and I just love it. Alright, thank you for your hard work though, seriously.
Oh, thank you. It is tough coming out here so early in the morning.
Yeah, but what can you do? It's the job. Well, to me, it's more than a job. It's my life, and I'm dedicated to solving this case. This is personal.
I see. I can tell you're really committed to this.
Yeah. Any new intel?
Komeji's time of death is around 10 o'clock on the 13th. He didn't have anything on him. I guess it goes without saying that the cause of death is the same as all the previous victims. No sign of hair, fingerprints, not even footprints. As a precaution, I've tested the area with luminol reagents. I thought maybe we could find Terror's prints.
Luminol reagents emit light when they react to the iron in blood. Consider an imperceptibly small bloodstain, or old bloodstains that have been cleaned up or otherwise removed over time. Luminol will allow us to detect such things.
Oh wow, sounds really good.
Yeah, I know. Boss beat that kind of stuff into me like a million times.
Yeah, boss, but it's like pure in a 6-minute time limit bullshit.
Unfortunately, the sun is out. It's too bright to see anything, really.
Are you serious?
I'll look again after we set up some shade.
You could just like, put a cloth over or something, anything real quick, but whatever, Kinesolo. Whatever, Tsushio Wakami. Hello there, lipstick dude. Any leads? Give chocolate. Who found Kimichi's body?
It's a detective.
Give chocolate.
I took some chocolate out of my pocket and handed it to the detective.
Oh, she gives it to everyone, I suppose.
What is this?
It's Valentine's Day, so...
This doesn't mean anything. You can't get on my good side with this.
Yeah, I can.
He seems really happy about this.
This is too easy.
Aw, it was kind of like the whole purpose of, Mizuki giving the chocolate to Shoma if she does it to everyone. I'm kind of disappointed at that. Her giving, the chocolate to Shoma better be something special, or I'll be mad. So, any leads?
Yeah, two things stick out to me. 3 days ago, 1 a.m. on the 11th, this department store experienced a building-wide power outage. Someone cut the cable.
What else?
Security guard told me a funny story. I recorded it. It's up on the cloud.
I'll listen now. Aiba?
Got it. I'll play it.
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th, someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
What was it?
I don't know, everything was dark because of the power outage. I didn't see their face either. I couldn't hit it with a flashlight fast enough. Anyway, broke in and climbed up the stairs. I went after them, but they got the jump on me halfway up the stairs. They pushed me over. I fell down the stairs and blacked out.
Do you know where they might have been going?
My guess is the rooftop.
On wheels. Is that Terror with Komechi's body?
I heard them muttering under their breath. Rooftop. Rooftop.
Oh. Was it someone else who's been delivering these bodies here? Oh, that could be it. Like, maybe we looked at this all differently. It's possible that, like, all these people that's in, like, you know, under this weird trance has been delivering these bodies. Not Terror himself.
I need to get the bow.
The bow?
Oh, the bow. Yes, like, Komechi's like, bow.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. But they weren't speaking very clearly. I couldn't really hear. I think they were really drunk. I could smell alcohol the whole time I was chasing after them.
Was it a man or a woman?
Sounded like a man.
What about the department store? Anything stolen? Broken?
No, nothing.
Do you have footage?
No. The power outage caused the security system to go down. This all went down 3 days ago in the early morning.
In the early morning? Wait, 3 days ago? 3 days ago. Interesting. So how long was that ago today? So, 1, 2, 3. From the time we went to Horodori Institute, that one instance, all the way until we discovered the truth about Mizuki. Interesting. It's pretty interesting how these things are always occurring while we were, like, syncing with someone. So I'm not sure what's going on here, aside from the fact that it's possible that the people who've been mind-controlled by the whatever's causing this, maybe the TC-Perge, is possibly, like, delivering these bodies to these locations. Which could possibly explain something. Probably something about the way these bodies are, like, shown and presented.
And the same thing happened this time around.
You mean about the power cable?
Yeah, cut again. Around 4 a.m. this morning.
So 2 instances of this happening? Why?
So they let the same thing happen twice. How moronic.
Is it possible that one of the workers were in the trance too? It's possible. So who first found Komichi's body?
The security guard here. He was patrolling the rooftop amusement park this morning and found it.
Ah, we were here like a few seconds ago.
That was around an hour ago, so 6 a.m.
After that, we got some more intel on the situation from Abyss.
That's how I ended up here.
Yeah, but we were here not too long ago. Supposedly.
This is quite curious. What exactly happened on the 11th?
The power outage happened at 1 a.m., right? And 4 hours later, a suspicious person went up to the rooftop amusement park.
Mizuki, let's investigate.
Yeah.
Got it.
Go do the usual. We go do the usual.
Before we begin, let me inform you of something. The inspector said that he covered the area with luminol reagent, correct?
Yeah.
Usually, the naked eye could detect a reaction so long as the area was dark. But because it is currently bright out, that is impossible.
He did say they were going to set up shade or something.
We do not need to wait for that. Luminol reactions are a type of oxidation. Oxidation releases heat very faintly.
So we can see it using thermo.
Alright.
Correct.
Got it. Let me look around.
Virtual reality activation. Alright, let's look around this place. The box dude's favorite place. That's a trash can.
There's a trash can. What could be inside? I'm very curious. Kinda wanna eat it.
Okay, here's a Ferris wheel.
I hear Komeiji liked Ferris wheels.
Though we do not know if that is related to the body being here.
Yeah.
So far, this doesn't connect the Ferris wheel to the body.
Yeah, I suppose. Some arcades. There's this thing over here, a gate.
Nothing unusual here.
Oh wait, what is inside the trash can? Something inside? Interesting. There's a train here.
It's not related to the case.
Then why is it an option then? What's this thing over here? Some rocking ride.
Doesn't look relevant to the case.
Could be though. What's this place over here? An office.
Nothing connected to the case here.
There's gotta be some reason these things are highlighted. There's gotta be.
I don't think this will lead to anything.
Alright. Time to check Kobeji's body, I suppose.
The TOD is as the inspector reported.
The 13th, around 10 p.m.
And like the other victims, there are no bloodstains.
But he is in a weird, like, stance though. His arms are in front of his body. Why is that?
Most of the blood in the body has already been drained. It is safe to assume the culprit is terror.
Oh, so that's how he's doing it. He's draining the blood from the bodies. I guess that's how most of the bodies don't have, like, the blood trail anywhere. Kobeji was murdered around 22 yesterday. But it's still wondering, like, how are they, like, not dying when the blood is drained from them? If he needs to drain the blood from the body, I'm so confused. That means that their other halves were alive. There's gotta be some logical explanation to this shit. Okay, so let's use the other thing. Huh. Can't figure out this one. Oh, wait. Time to see if he's... Wow. He actually has a square-shaped skull. Okay, I have several questions. How the fuck? How the fuck? Uchikoshi, you got some explaining to do. Oh, what's this? Some kind of thing in there.
There's something at the bottom of the trash can.
Something stuffed inside a plastic bag. Take it out.
You want me to dig through trash?
Yeah, come on, you've always been eyeing at it, Mizuki.
If you don't want to get fired from Abyss, then you might end up really having to dig through trash.
Ugh, jeez.
Alright, kind of like rich though, since, you know, my father was rich and all. That'll be fine.
This was in the plastic bag.
Some kind of outfit?
Clothes, shoes, and a coat hanger. The clothes and shoes seem to be for a man.
There's nothing in the pockets. There's no way of telling who this belonged to.
That style of hanger is commonly used for travel. The type that comes with a suitcase.
Suitcase?
Indeed.
Inside the trash can was a plastic bag which had clothes, shoes, and suitcase-type hanger in it. Okay. Not sure what this could mean, though. Could mean something. Belong to someone. Oh, what's this? Yeah, it looks like something, like, was wheeled over here.
Is this a luminol reaction?
Yes. As I explained, the reaction emits heat, which is why you can see it.
So that means there was a blood stain here in this shape.
Not was, is. A trace amount of blood, invisible to the naked eye.
What is this shape, though?
You can't tell?
Could it be...
Kobechi's body?
It's the shape of the left half of someone's body.
But it's not Komeiji, right? The body shape and height are different.
Oh, really?
Indeed. It must be from another body.
But wait. What? I'm confused. Where did the body come from? Where is the body, really?
Judging by the rate of oxidation, the body must have been placed here sometime between the 10th and the 11th.
And no one noticed?
Whose body was it?
No one noticed? No one called us in?
Unknown. We would need to run DNA tests.
Oh, there is definitely something that Ryuki missed. If a left half appeared at this time frame, Ryuki must have missed something. He must have missed a body somewhere.
In any case, the victim's body was severed in half. The culprit is no doubt terror, and it was likely terror that brought the body here.
The shape of the left half of somebody's body on the stage. It was left here, somewhere between the 10th and the 11th. What was that? The 10th and the 11th? Because if I'm thinking right, if this body appeared between the 10th and the 11th, then the 10th and the 11th were here. Interesting. That's interesting. So, Jin's like, left half appeared here at this point in time. And then Chikara's body appeared. So that must mean that, like, sometime in between Jin Furway and Chikara's death, someone else died and we somehow missed it. I'm gonna guess that, like, we were too distracted by Chikara's death to notice the other death. I'm just guessing. It is interesting, though, a 5th victim in all this. Technically, also the 2nd or the 3rd victim in this case. If the timeline is right. There are parts that have not been investigated, this part here.
Is this another luminol reaction?
Footprints and what appear to be wheel tracks. The prints were made by dress shoes or loafers. The tracks are probably from a suitcase.
There are no tracks leading up to the body print.
Someone must have pulled the suitcase over it.
After moving the body?
Interesting. I'm trying to figure out how it all looks.
Correct. Or else the traces would not be there.
Right.
Okay, someone passed through the body prints while pulling on the suitcase. I'm gonna need like a visual of this, cause maybe then it'll all make sense.
Hey, about that other body, the one that isn't Kumeiji. Let's just call it A. A's body was put there sometime between the 10th and the 11th, right?
Right.
So the person with the suitcase...
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th.
Yeah, the morning of the 11th.
Someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
Your thinking is correct.
Yeah.
It is safe to say the owner of the suitcase was the intruder at 5 a.m. on the 11th. Let us call them S.
Are S and Terror the same person?
I don't think so.
I believe that to be highly unlikely.
Why?
Let's retrace everything. Nisaton lost power at 1 a.m. on the 11th.
Yeah.
It was most likely Terror who cut the power cable. While the security guard was investigating the cause, they infiltrated the rooftop amusement park. That is probably when they put A's left half there and left. 4 hours later, at 5 a.m., S arrived on the scene.
The owner of the suitcase, right? S pushed the security guard down the stairs and came here.
S found A's left half. What do you think they did next?
They danced, called the police, got on the Ferris wheel, removed clothes from the suitcase. I think that.
I think they opened their suitcase, then took out their clothes, shoes, and the hanger. They put those in the plastic bag and threw it away in the trash can.
Okay.
Why did they do that?
I guess they didn't want to appear to be like some kind of like suspect or something. Even then, just being here would make them a suspect.
In order to make room in the suitcase?
What was their objective?
Maybe they were actually wearing it or something. What was their objective? Why did they need to make room? Because of the body, right? Yeah, the body.
In order to put A's left half in the suitcase.
It's gotta be a really long suitcase then.
It wouldn't have fit otherwise.
And then?
And then they moved away, right?
They put A's left half into the suitcase, then took it with them. That's how the blood patterns we saw got there.
I see.
Alright.
I know I just explained the how, but I don't get the why.
Yeah, what is the purpose of, like, having a fifth victim that we don't know about? Usually so far, they've been presenting these victims as if they wanted us to find them, but this victim eluded even Ryuki.
We can think about the why later. We should prioritize confirming the facts. Now for the main event.
Okay, here we go again.
Main event?
Oh, you know, the filming.
What are we filming?
My very important movie.
I feel this is gonna be like one of those things that's actually gonna be like real in the end credit scene, where we get to see everything that the eyeballs have been like recording.
Oh, we're doing that again.
You will play the part of S. Let us begin. Ready? Action! It is currently 1 a.m. on the 11th. Our story begins with Terror placing the left half of A's body upon the stage. And 4 hours later, the mysterious S enters the scene, dragging along a rolling suitcase.
Oh, I'm so drunk.
Right. According to the security guard, S was intoxicated. Bravo! You've perfectly incorporated that detail into S's backstory. Outstanding.
What is this? What is this doing here?
I mean, technically, he wasn't drunk. I guess he was like hypnotized, because there's no way a drunk could have pulled this off.
Brilliant! Fundance Film Festival, here we come.
I don't know why, but I have the sudden urge for takeout. But I can't take it home like this. I know. I'll put it in here. Okay, now that the suitcase is empty, I just gotta... Alright, see you later.
Alright?
Bravo! Bravo! Oh, you know what? Your acting was so enchanting that I actually forgot to roll camera.
Ah, fuck you, Iva. I'm not doing that again, that's for certain.
Could you please do it again?
No.
Sissy, Iva, there's gotta be a point to all this bullshit you've been doing. You and Tama, both.
Okay, so if we figure out who owns that like outfit, then we should be able to figure out who did all this.
Do you see? S and Terror must be different people. Too many things would not make sense if they were the same person. For example, if they were the same person, Terror would have had to leave A's left half there, but then return to retrieve it. Why would they do that? It is illogical.
But couldn't the same be said for S? Why did S take A's left half with them?
Well,
Not sure.
unknown.
It's not like I think that S and Terror are the same person. According to the security guard, S was really drunk. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't really fit Terror's image.
I don't know, it's the first time for anything, Mizuki. Might get like a drunk, like, villain in this one. I mean, Saito was pretty much batshit insane and just like to kill for the sake of it. Didn't really have a purpose to any of the stuff he's been doing.
While that is more intuition than logic, I do understand what you mean.
So who is S?
I think the strange words are our hint.
Strange words.
Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
What is the bow? A's left half? Who even is A? And where was the left half taken? Come to think of it, we don't even know where the right half is.
There is another thing we don't know. Why did Terror come to this place to leave the left half of a body twice?
Left half of a body. Yeah, that's right. That is an interesting question, because again, even then, like, why did Terror do it unannounced, or at least give some kind of like a hint as to, like, he has some like idea of where we're going to go, and he's able to place these bodies there before we get there, but not in this case with this mysterious person who died.
First, on the 11th at 1 a.m., it was A's left half. Then, at dawn today, Terra put Komeiji's left half here.
Maybe he made a mistake or something. Maybe he didn't make a mistake with the right half, but he made a mistake with the left. And he's trying to like scramble and try to like get the body back, I guess? I don't know. I don't know if Terra would make that kind of mistake.
In any case, we know one victim for sure. Andy's Komeiji. Investigating him may yield results.
Didn't we already do that?
Okay, first let's go to his son Shoma's place.
Oh yes, baby boy!
There is another person that may know Komeiji's secrets.
Who?
Ryuki.
Oh yeah, we gotta knock him out.
He has synced into Komeiji before.
Good point. So where are those two now?
Ryuki is at Yoyagi Park. Shoma is at Central Hospital.
Why there?
The hospital? Why?
Unknown.
Oh, is it the genetic experiments? Is something wrong with his body?
We should get going. We need to consult both of them.
Yeah. So, interesting. Which one should I go first? I want to go to Central Hospital to see Shoma first. We'll go to Yoyagi Park and try to figure things out and Ryuki and all that. Yeah, let's go to Central Hospital first. Just to make sure the Shoma's alright. Definitely not my shipping heart taking over. Definitely not. Totally not. You guys are crazy. You guys are insane.
Ah, my baby boy! I'm coming! Yeah, it's kind of like deja vu a little bit in this part.
Central Hospital, February 14th.
The heads at Shoma's hospital and made a small talk. Things like the weather, Ryuki, washing machines, our love together, having a family and all that. Ah, good times. Good times.
Mizuki, what's wrong with you?
Every time the conversation stopped, there was uncomfortable silence. It felt like being a distant relative. Basically strangers, but still familiar. I shared that thought with Shoma, which got him to open up a little. When I saw him smile, I knew the ice had been broken. Let us make out!
Shoma, you don't have to be so delicate. You're here to ask about Dad, right?
Yeah, about your box-headed father. So, I just found out that, his skull...
Yep, it was in the shape of a box. I know you're gonna ask me, why don't I have that same skull? Trust me, I don't know either, Mizuki. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, sorry about that, Shoma. So sorry.
Yeah.
Let us speak out!
Oh my god. That is pretty much a crazy plot twist, though. That, the box dude's head turns out to have the skull of a box as well. I thought the box head was just like a prop or something, but his skull is actually in the shape of a box. I just don't know how. Okay, so hope Shoma's doing okay. I don't know what's going on with him. Oh, wait, bed.
It's a bed. God, do I want to be on it with him? Did I just say that?
Oh my god, yes!
Shoma is lying down on the bed.
Oh, please. Okay, hold on. I gotta save for this shit. Just in case they advance the plot. I just know you fuckers are if I choose the other options before the chocolate. I'm saving that shit for last. Alright, so, about Komeiji's murder.
I asked him if he had any ideas about his dad, in a roundabout way, of course. After a while, Shoma replied,
I think Dad was hiding something from me. I think he did something terrible. Whenever he was home, he was always on edge. But I don't know what that was about. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything.
Yeah, he was into those, gun deals and all that with the black market. Why are you in the hospital?
Doctor's orders. They need to monitor me a little bit because I'm mentally unstable.
Him too? Oh boy, I feel like everyone's going to be acting mentally unstable at this point.
I'm perfectly fine. I told Ryuki I don't need to go to the hospital.
Oh, Ryuki?
Ryuki?
He brought me here last night, around 1 a.m.
Why Ryuki?
I was in a state of shock. I don't really remember. He found me somewhere, I guess.
He doesn't remember where he was. Oh no, he's going through the same thing, isn't he?
I don't know where. Next thing I knew, I was in his car. His limousine.
Well, that's interesting. That's not foreboding.
Shoma, are you okay?
Like, seriously? Are you? I'm a bit worried right now, baby boy. I'm really worried.
Look, I know I can be pretty blunt at times.
But don't want to just love you so fucking much.
I honestly don't know the right thing to say. I don't think telling you to cheer up or don't be so down on yourself are gonna do any good, so... I don't have a father. Or a mother. I don't know my real parents. I don't even know if they're still alive. But I can kind of imagine the pain of losing your parents. I have a younger sister. Well, not technically my sister, but... Anyway, she's really important to me. I love her more than anything. She's more important to me than my own life. If I lost her, I could just die. So, anyway, I guess you're feeling something like that.
More important than your own life. Same for me. I have someone like that too. Someone who's more important than my own life.
Who?
My sibling.
Watch this, Lise. You can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half. And now.
My older sister. My big sis.
Huh?
Big sis?
Sorry to interrupt, but
Oh, fuck you, writers. Of course. I knew this was gonna fucking happen.
Shoma is needed for a mental examination.
Alright, hold on. Let me, load up the save then. Because fuck you, writers. Fuck you. Thinking you're gonna, deny me of this glory. Fuck you. I wish they'd at least indicate that was going to happen. Come on. I wanted to save that part for last, after that heartfelt speech. But now they had to do that stupid shit. Ugh, great. But man, I was about to lose my mind. I was about to lose it. Alright. Let's see Wingsync him real quick. Oh yeah, he was still thinking about it.
Dad.
Aww. Alright, give him the chocolate.
I took some chocolate out of my pocket and handed it to Shoma.
Chocolate?
Yeah,
Why?
it's a gift.
Oh. Because it's Valentine's Day.
Yep.
Thanks.
Aw man, wish he had more, but that was... I'm still just thinking about that one moment. It was so fucking cute.
Shoma is needed for a mental examination. Let's go, Shoma.
Okay.
Thank God I saved.
What? Shoma has an older sister.
It seems that way. Komeiji has one divorce on public record.
Yeah, I expected that was not going to be important, but I wonder if it will be.
Perhaps she was taken by the mother.
Iba, check his family register.
On it. Connection error.
Older sister, right? He was divorced at one point. What does his sister have to do with anything? I'm not entirely sure.
Apologies, this may take a while. We should head to the next location while I figure this out.
What, is it gonna turn out that, Mizuki is his, sister or something? Because that'd be a little bullshit. I would be so fucking mad that happens.
Ugh, damn it.
I would be so mad. Don't know why Mizuki was so interested, though. Yeah, why were you interested, Mizuki?
I just wanted the sister's blessing, you know? You always gotta have the blessing before the marriage, right?
I'm pretty sure that's for the parents, not for the sibling. But sure, Mizuki, you really are going crazy for Shoma. Getting a load of deja vu from this Let's Play. Yoyaki Park, February 14th. Alright, Ryuki.
I know about what happened at the amusement park. Komeji's left half was found there, right?
Yeah, the box dude. Oh man, it still sucks that he died, man. He was my favorite.
And so you came here to talk to me.
Yeah, hopefully there's nothing new here. No fountain. A concrete bench? None else.
Hey, Ryuki, did you also shout at this bench here too?
Yep, I was going really local on that bench.
Yeah, I know. Us sinkers are always having that habit of shouting at benches and seats. It's a tradition, alright? The next game's protagonist better uphold that tradition, or I swear to God I'll bash the skull open with my metal pipe.
Alright, that should be everything. None else. No comedy, so... Hey, Ryuki, you're not going crazy, are ya?
It's Ryuki. He seems a bit morose, or whatever that means.
You're not going to the scene? You took Shoma to the hospital? Why are you here? About sinking into Komeji. Okay, so why are you here, Ryuki?
I've been thinking about a lot of things. Earlier, a really important source for the HB case contacted me. I'm meeting them later.
Oh, really?
4 p.m. this afternoon. I've got time. I wanted to think things out, strategize.
Who's the contact?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you.
Why not?
Why not?
I need to catch up to him.
Him?
My superior, in every way. Mr. Date.
Oh, come on, Ryuki. That's such a stupid reason.
He has high hopes for me. So I need to solve this case on my own. I can't let him down.
You can't be serious.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you who they are, regardless. I promised.
Oh, they didn't want anyone else to know? That's oddly suspicious. Really dangerous, too. So, you're not going to the scene?
The scene?
The rooftop amusement park.
Oh, yeah. I don't need to go there.
Why not?
Why not?
I love how Mizuki and I are on the same page about asking him all the questions to his, stupid statements.
Terror is going to get caught. I'm going to get him.
You're awfully confident. Any reason why?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, what's the reason then? Okay, whatever, Yuki. You took Shoma to the hospital, by the way?
Yeah, I did. Why?
Because I'm so pissed at that, Ryuki! Fuck you! Leave my baby boy alone!
It's not important. I was just curious.
Shoma isn't doing too well right now. You understand why, right? He saw his father.
Where did you find him?
Misatan Rooftop Amusement Park.
What is going on here? Mizuki and the masked woman were there, but they didn't see the body, but then all of a sudden the body appears and everyone was seeing it. I was like, what the fuck?
Specifically, in front of the Ferris wheel.
Oh, really now? The Ferris wheel? Is that really... I'll just take his word for it. About sinking into Komeji.
Yeah, I synced into Komeji.
Any leads?
Well, there was one thing.
Yeah?
Komeji must have obtained something.
That's something. Come on, what was it?
Something that was important to Terror. Komeji was trying to blackmail them with it. He needed money, so...
Where was this?
You mean, where did he get it?
Yeah.
At the Rooftop Amusement Park at Misatan.
Oh! I didn't realize. Komeji must have gotten the left half of the victim, the fifth victim. Oh my god. It didn't click with me. Of course, the suitcase. Komeji had a suitcase in his, Somnium world. And a suitcase was where the body was taken today, or a few days ago. Oh, wait. I was thinking that, if Komeji was dead, then how did the body disappear? No, this must have happened, 6 years ago.
No. That explains a few things. 5 a.m. on the 11th. It was Komeji who took A's left half away in a suitcase.
But why?
It is as Ryuki explained. To blackmail Terror with the corpse.
Yeah, but...
So we were meant to discover that corpse at some point, but then Komeji screwed it up.
I understand your doubt.
Unironically, the boxer was meddling with terrorists like plans. Who'd have thought? It's always the ones you least expect.
But it makes sense logically. It was a crucial part of Terra's plan to have A's left half placed in that exact spot. In other words, A's left half was important to Terror.
Why, though? Who is this A person? I'm not entirely sure, but it has to have something to do with Terror's identity. If we know who this A person is, we'll figure out who Terror is.
But Komeiji took that away. And that's when Terror...
Yeah, he wanted him dead.
Anyway, I need to get going. There's a lot I have to do. Bye for now.
Alright, bye, Ryuki. Alright. I really want to know who this A person is. I hope they explain it soon.
Afterward, Iba and I went around the city looking for more clues, but we couldn't find anything else. Before we knew it, it got pretty late. It's past 11 p.m. The day is just about over.
Mizuki, you have a call, but...
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, that's my smartphone. But I'm driving right now.
I can broadcast the call.
Alright.
I will display it in your AI site.
Don't you usually do that, Iba?
Leon, what's up?
Oh, Leon.
This is really bad. It's Kizzy. Kizzy!
Oh, come on. She get kidnapped again?
Whoa, calm down. What happened to Kizuna?
She's missing. I can't find her.
Oh, come on. Again?
Ah, great. Once again, deja vu. Deja fucking vu. What's gonna happen this time? She's gonna, like, lose her, like, eyesight or something? One of her eyeballs? She's gonna become, like, you know, the first ever, like, Poronata, like, sinker?
Because that would be a very cool thing to explore.
What?
Oh, yeah, it's something. Okay. Now that I think about it, like, this, like, highway is, like, really long. I feel like I can, like, stay here forever. Alright, Leon. What's up with you?
Leon is displayed on the screen.
Okay, what led up to her going missing? You tried to contact her? Did you let anyone else know? You tried to contact her?
Of course I did. I sent her messages on Nile and called her 1,000,000 times. Her phone rang, but she didn't pick up.
That's not good. What led up to her going missing?
The last time I saw her was at Matsushita Diner. We had dinner. Kizzy, Mame, and Iris were with me.
Oh, but not Oda? That's interesting.
We left a little past 9. I was gonna walk her back home, but she said she'd get a taxi back. But then Kizzy's father, Mr. Chieda, called.
Wait a minute. Didn't this happen, like, 6 years ago as well?
He said, Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you?
What's going on here? It's like a major case of deja vu here.
Could it be because of the video?
Video?
We all watched it together. The HB case won. I tried to stop them, but the 3 of them said they wanted to watch it.
Did you let anyone else know? What is going on here? Again, Kizuna was, like, kidnapped in the same... I don't think she was kidnapped, actually. She might have went there on her own. Did you let anyone else know?
I think Kizzy's father has contacted the police already. And I called in a brother in arms.
A brother in arms?
Again, right?
A friend I can rely on. I asked him to look for Kizzy. Anyway, I'm gonna go help look. I'm counting on you.
What are you going to do?
Something weird's going on here.
Do you even need to ask?
You're going to go look for her?
Of course I am. Kizuna is... She's...
Big sis! Big sis!
You know, I'm starting to wonder. remember that thing that happened with Date, where he was having like memories of number 89 who was really him? Is the same thing happening with Mizuki actually? Is it the case of like, well, it's not really the same thing, but the feeling of being called Big Sis, and her like, you know, infatuation with Kizuna. Is it possible that that's actually the masked woman's memories? That could be it.
Hey, remember what Leanne said? The phone rang.
Which means her phone is on.
Iba, check the GPS.
Got it.
Where'd you go?
Huh? What is it doing there?
What is it?
I found the signal, but...
Tell me already!
Corduroy Institute?
Habasaki District.
Oh no. Oh, deja vu. Oh my god. Took down memory lane actually. It's the Kabisaki District. That's where the chemical plant is.
The restricted zone. The abandoned factory.
Oh boy. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen.